Let's see, you're the executive director for the America First Legal, correct?
That's correct.
All right. And America First Legal is a member of Project 2025, which is dedicated to creating the playbook for the next conservative administration and what it calls the Project Pillars, correct?
We are proud contributors to Project 2025.
Okay. And are you familiar with Project 2025's mandate for leadership?
In fact, I am.
Okay. And in fact, you wrote some of the sections of this mandate related to the DOJ, correct?
Sure did.
And the mandate outlines policy priorities for the next conservative president. Is that correct?
It does.
You've done a great job. I just want to let you know. All right, so let's walk through some of the provisions of the mandate. It calls for eliminating the Department of Education, eliminating the Department of Commerce, deploying the military for the use of domestic law enforcement against protesters under the Insurrection Act of 1807. It also has the repealing of Schedule F status for thousands of federal employees to allow a president to replace career civil servants with unqualified partisan loyalists. That's probably my favorite of it. It also prohibits the FBI from combating the spread of misinformation and disinformation, like Russia and China, who are actively trying to interfere with American elections. I don't know why or how anybody can support Project 2025. And I know that there was allegedly a joke about dictators and whether or not that's funny, but in the United States of America, dictatorships are never funny, and Project 2025 is giving the playbook for authoritarianism as well as the next dictator to come in.
Project 25 is no different than anything else the government has came and thrown on the people. You see, they're going to go into a chamber and discuss what's good and what's bad and remove and add. And basically, for personal gain, they're going to add attachments to this and that. However, it does go back to some of the basics of God with Christianity for America, which a lot of people disagree with. So this is why the left is basically saying that this is not good for the people, because certain things in Project 25 is God-like and God will. So with that being said, it takes a lot of things that's going on away from people, which meaning that people or groups of people will lose the freedom of certain rights that they got over the last couple of years. Now, it's like any other bill. However, people are going to make it seem worse than what it is. Some people are going to make it seem like it's perfect. But me personally, I say it like this. If they want to abolish the DOJ and rebuild it to something different, or even the FBI, I mean, we know there's a lot of things in place, IRS, that affects people. Some good, some bad. We know the rich don't pay taxes. Taxes is based off the middle class backs, literally. Low income, they get earned income credit and different credit breaks and things of that nature where they can let them walk away with a refund. The rich don't pay taxes. Everything's a write-off. So the middle class is the only ones that pay taxes. Is that fair? No. However, there's things in Project 25 that should be reviewed literally to make things balance out and make things an even plateau for people. Now, the left is scared of Project 25, as I say, because a lot of things that people have been allowed to do the past couple of years, it gave them a certain freedom. And people who literally went and pushed Donald Trump for all these indictments, they're scared that he's going to come back utilizing the laws and things of that nature and come back at them. It's one of those things where you can do me, but I can't do you. So they're going to run with a narrative to scare people and jam people up, because this is all about votes for Joe Biden or either Trump. Salute. You look into it. I looked into it. I see the ups and I see the downs. Salute. Thank you for rocking with the channel.